Hi, I'm Sammi Cole, and on this week's Undie Mondays, we are talking about men's lingerie. Now, men's lingerie, or mangerie if you prefer, is different from your day-to-day underwear in that it's made to be worn in the bedroom. Like these. Generally speaking, it's a bit sexier, a bit more special, and a lot more popular than you might believe. But even though the men's lingerie industry is growing, you'd be surprised how many stigmas there still are about wearing a sexy pair of pants in the bedroom. So I'm going to look at 5 of the most common lingerie fears and exactly how true they are. Is a men's lingerie just still like novelty thongs? Whilst you can get things like Mr. Moo, which is a great novelty gift, or perhaps if you just want to have a bit of a giggle in the bedroom, you can also get things like our LHM boxers, which are cut much as your normal boxers are, but they've just got these sheer details to give you a bit more sex appeal. Or perhaps something like lacing or a zip, so you can really get in touch with your inner magic Mike. Isn't anyone that doesn't wear boxes from Sainsbury's just like into cross-dressing? Again, absolutely not. If you are into cross-dressing and you like the idea of wearing women's style lingerie, then you can get lacier men's styles, which are designed to give you the same sort of effect, but a bit more comfortable. However, you will find that a great number of men who like to wear something sexy in the bedroom really aren't into cross-dressing at all. So items like these sheer boxes are great because they're not really very feminine at all, but they do look a bit more special in the bedroom than just your standard multi-pack of pants. The experience of wearing male lingerie is much more about how the fabric feels against your skin and therefore how that makes you feel within yourself. Most of the time, it's nothing to do with wanting to look like women or dress like women at all. It's just an added way to feel sexy. But to get away with it, don't you have to be really ripped? No. Think how many different women's body shapes there are and how good each of those can still look in lingerie. It's exactly the same for guys. You don't need a six-pack or massive guns or really toned thighs to look good in lingerie. The idea is that it's all about confidence that builds sex appeal. If you feel good, you will look good. It's as simple as that. But what if my partner laughs at me? If you're worried that your partner might find the idea of male lingerie ridiculous, the best thing you can do is talk to them. If you talk to them about what you want to wear in the bedroom, then you're minimising the surprise, which means you are minimising the chance of laughter, because laughter is a reaction to a surprise. Plus, you might also find that it's a big turn-on for your partner to see you wearing something like this, but they've never had the courage to tell you. Ultimately, your partner wants you to feel good about yourself. So if the way to do that is by grabbing a sheer pair of boxers, then they're going to be all for it. But it all looks really uncomfortable. Particularly when it comes to styles like thongs or G-strings, men do tend to think that they are quite uncomfortable and you couldn't wear them in the bedroom. But just because you don't want to try a thong doesn't mean you can't wear lingerie. For starters, pick a style that is similar to something that you would already wear. Because lingerie is made from fabrics that are supposed to feel great against your skin and add an extra sensual touch in the bedroom, you could find that they're actually a lot more comfortable than your day-to-day stuff. So if you want to give lingerie a go, what are you waiting for? Grab yourself a few styles, experiment with colours, experiment with fabrics, see what works for you, and away you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. I'll be back next week with a brand new Undie Mondays. Have a brilliant week.